Welcome to the Jedi Ranger. I'm JohnBerry555, and today I'm continuing my series of Mash Wikia reviews with Season 3, Episode 4, It Happened One Night. So, like I said, this is the fourth episode of the season... this is the fourth episode of the fourth season of MASH. It's also the first episode where there's no reference made to Henry Blake. After all, he did leave at the end of Season 3, but the first 3 episodes did at least make mention of his character, and they will mention him again, but this is the first one where he does not appear at all and they don't mention him. But it's nighttime at the 4077, and, well, it's pretty uneventful, at least according to Frank, for his shift in post-op. Yeah, Margaret and Hawkeye are not as lucky. They have one patient who has extremely low blood pressure and is not doing well. And BJ ends up operating on him again, and that seems to have fixed it, and that's essentially how the episode ends, so it actually ends with a bit later. I'll get to that moment in a second. But there's also one patient in post-op who is being quite unruly, and eventually they have to sedate him because, yeah. But that's not all that's going on. Radar wakes up Colonel Potter to try to get the artillery people to stop shuttling so close to the camp because it's disturbing the patients. Frank is looking for all of the love notes he wrote to Margaret to destroy because that's what he does with the ones he receives from Margaret. And that's actually how the episode ends, when Margaret comes back into her tent and there's Frank passed out because he couldn't find them. He claims he was just searching for a pencil. Margaret, you can do better. You actually will do better. Not that much better, but you will do better, and you can't do better than Frank. Klinger's also trying to, find a new way of getting out of the army. Going outside and it's cold and nothing. Doesn't really work. He ends up going into post-op to warm up. But he does volunteer to be tapped as a blood donor so that way BJ's patient could have some more blood ready for when they, actually operate on him. Again, it's a small, short episode, but it's quite fun. We get some good character moments. We get, I think some really good moments between Hawkeye and Margaret. Like, there's a scene near the end where a bunch of beans get spilled on them. It's just a fun little scene there. Like, way more chemistry between them than between Margaret and Frank. And yes, I mean chemistry in that way. While they never really act on it, though there's one episode where two episodes I believe later on where they do talk about that as a possibility. But both of them know that it would never work out despite their chemistry because their lives are so different. They're so different people. But it is quite impressive, the chemistry. And I think that also is evident to some pretty good behind the scenes chemistry where the actors are able to work well and play off of each other very well. And that's what helps getting good characters, if the actors can play off of each other really, really well. That's pretty much all I have to say. Is there more I can talk about? Sure. But you know what? We're going to leave that for the comment section down below. I would love to hear your thoughts down there. Thank you for watching my video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give this video a like and share. Also, consider subscribing to my channel to stay up to date on all my latest content. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and as always, have a good day, a good night, wherever you are. May the Force be with you, always.